Now please try to record.
Yes, done. Okay, good morning, student. Geometry assignment number 5, part 5th, that we will start. That is problem set. Which method I am including in this assignment, this practice session, that you have to concentrate more and more, because from my experience I am giving you the types and the sums that which are repeated many times, and according to the mark wise exactly what they will ask. So concentrate more. We'll start with MCQs. Okay, segment AB is parallel to y-axis and coordinate of the point are 1, 3. It is 1 and 3. So 1, 3 and parallel to y. So you have to ask two questions. To whom it is cut, x or y? To x it is cutting. Where it is cutting? 1. So equation of this line is x is equal to 1. So then coordinate of point B, AB is parallel. Correct. 1, 3. Segment A and B. This is A. Is parallel to y-axis and coordinate of A is given, then the coordinate of B can be given x is equal to 1. Where x is equal to 1? In D. 1 minus 3. So D option is correct, because on that line all x coordinate are 1. Out of the following points, that is on the right side of the origin, from 0, right side, means x naturally positive, first negative, second 0, third positive, fourth positive, but with a positive 0 type you need, so that is 2, 0 only. Again D option. Distance of a point minus 3.
Sir, your screen is not clear.
Now
Not clear.
now is it
Sir,
clear?
little bit it is clear. Not totally.
Now is it okay? Of any point from the origin, this is very 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 important question, that r square is equal to x square plus y square. They will ask in one mark question, write the equation for the distance of a point on a graph from origin. So you can write this also, you can write this also. So x square plus y square 3 3s are 9, 4 4s are 16. It is 25. It is 5. 5 unit is the distance. How to find? That is x square plus y square type. Then next slope point form, that is not there. But slope point formula you can use for collinear. This is very important question. I am giving you both the method and make 3 star. For example, it is 1 2, it is 5 3, correct. Determine whether the points are collinear or not. Listen student, there are two methods. Find out distance AB, find out distance BC, find out distance CA. That is a long method, but do this also. This is x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3. So distance AB is equal to x1 minus x2 y1 minus y2, and distance BC x2 minus x3 y2 minus y3, distance AB BC CA. So that is A to C, we can take 1 minus 3, 1 minus.
Sir, your network is slow and screen is also not.
Now,
No, sir. Your network is slow, sir.
now,
No.
because now I am using this direct with code, not codeless. Now, wait. Now,
No, sir. Very blur.
now,
No, sir.
ha. 1 minus 5, 5 minus 8, 1 minus 8, 2 minus 3, 3 minus 6, 2 minus 6. Wait, I'll write dark, very dark, so you can. Okay. Now, okay, minus 4 square plus minus 1 square, minus 3 square plus minus 3 square, minus 7 square plus minus 4 square. 4 correct, 3 correct, 7 correct, 1 correct, 3 correct, 4 correct. 4 4 is 16 plus 1, 3 3 is 9 plus 9, 7 7 is 49 plus 16, it is 17, it is 18, it is 65. So the largest distance is distance CA. Sum of rest smaller distance AB plus distance BC, that is root 17 plus root 18. Therefore distance AC is not equal to distance AB plus distance BC. When largest distance is not equal to the sum of rest of two distance, then it is not collinear. Therefore A, B, C are not collinear. This is a long method. Three distance we have to find. Now another, any two you can take, AB and BC slope. Correct. Slope of AB, slope of BC, y1 minus y2 divided by x1 minus x2. Here y2 minus y3 divided by x2 minus x3. y1 y2 y3 2 5 5 8 2 3 3 6 1 5 5 8. Correct. So this is minus 1 by minus 4, it is 1/4, minus 3 minus 3, it is plus 1. Therefore m1 is not equal to m2. Therefore A, B, C are not coplanar or collinear. Sorry. See, in these 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 and this 3, how much steps? And here you have to find out 2 times slope. If both are equal, linear. If both are not equal, it is collinear. Otherwise, if both the m1 m2 are not equal, it is not collinear. Follow? So by slope also you can find out, by distance also you can find out. This is very, very, very important. One question they'll ask. Maybe the number will be different, but the concept is 100% same. And yesterday, which I have given, that is parallelogram and all. Find fourth, just mark fourth and fifth, very, very, very important. Find the ratio in which the segment joining the point A, B, A, B, that is 3, 8. This is minus 3, minus 9, 3. Divided by x-axis, sorry, y-axis. So by x-axis always you have to take A0. By y-axis always you have to take 0B. So it is by y-axis, so 0B. Okay. Now ratio we have to find out, ratio, and that point also. So ratio is m is to n. So exactly the internal formula Pxy, this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2, and this is xy. So Pxy is equal to mx2 plus nx1 divided by m plus n, m by 2 n by 1 m plus n. So with 2m, so minus 9m, n with x1, and this answer is given 0b, m by 2, m by 2, n by 1. With 0 coordinate, you will get the ratio. Whatever the ratio, when you will substitute, you will get the point of intersection. So here 0 minus m plus 3n mn, and b 3m plus 8n, cross product. So it is 0 minus 9m plus 3n. This goes this side. So 3m, 9n, 3n. So m by n. This coefficient goes down. This 3 ones are 3 threes are 9. So m is to n is equal to 1 is to 3. So now you got m and n. Now you got m and n, 1 and 3. So b 1, 3, 1, 3. 3 ones are 3, 24, 4. 27 by 4. Check x2, x1, y2, y1. Cross product 0 minus this goes this side. M is 9. 9 times n is 3 times m by n. So 9m, 3n, 3 threes are. So 1 is to 3. 1 and 3, 1 and 3 I am substituting here. 3 ones are 3, 8 threes are 24, 24 plus 3 it is 27, and 1 plus 3, 4. Exactly the same. Now on the x-axis, P and Q. On x-axis, so A0, ratio is Mn, P is given, Q is given. Method is same, 2 minus 5, minus 2, 9. So this is x1, y1, x2, y2. Now, again same, axy, mx2, nx1 by m plus n, m by 2, n by 1. Now this is A0. Now x2, x1, now y2, y1. So that is minus 5n. Correct? Now separate. A is equal to minus 2m plus n, m plus n. 0 is equal to 9m minus 5n. With 0 always you have to calculate. This is first part, this is second part. This is first part, this is second part. With 0 it will be 0. Minus will jump this side, so it becomes plus. So m by n. M coefficient comes here, n coefficient comes here. So m is to n is equal to 5 is to 9. Substitute 5 is to 9. So this is your ratio, this is the position. So how to write that point P? It is 0B, no? So 0, 27, 4. And this is A0. So A is 19 by 14, 0. Mark these two, very important. Then distance between 2 points that you know. Then mark 11, very important. We have to show that it is a parallelogram or not. Again, this sum I am repeating again and again in each and every lecture. Why? Because it is very important. P1 minus 2. Q52 R3 minus 1 minus 1 minus 5. P, Q, R, S are the vertices. We have to prove, not to check. To check and to prove both. Hello.
सर थोड़ा डार्क लिखो ना, थोड़ा ब्लर आ रहा है तो दिख रहा नहीं है सबको.
Sure. Okay. I'm trying with red also, no problem. M1 is midpoint of PR. हाँ, say.
सर थोड़ा ब्लर है, ठीक से एकदम क्लियर नहीं दिख रहा है. डार्क.
Okay.
पता नहीं क्यों.
Okay. So M is equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1, y2 divided by 2. So M1 plus 3 divided by 2 minus 2 minus 1 divided by 2. So M1 4 divided by 2 minus 3 divided by 2. Make it half. So 2, 1.5. That is M1. Okay, same. M2. This you can take 3. 1, 3, 2 and 4. X2, X4. Y2, Y4. Then 5 minus 1 by 2, 2 minus 5 by 2, 4 by 2, so the midpoint of both the diagonals are equal, same point, common point. Therefore, you can write diagonals are bisector of each other. Therefore, diagonal 1, that is PR, and diagonal 2, that is QS, are bisector of each other. This becomes lighter. Therefore, quadrilateral PQRS is parallelogram. Let me explain this again because this is very important. Quadrilateral is given. Just find out midpoint of one diagonal. Find out midpoint of second diagonal. If both are exactly equal, then you have to write diagonals are bisector of each other. And in any quadrilateral, diagonals are bisector of each other means midpoint are common, same. It is a parallelogram. 101% it is a parallelogram. Then again same to same questions are coming. For parallelogram, midpoint 1 is equal to midpoint 1, that you have to prove. For square, three pair you have to prove: A, B, C, D, E, F. So A is equal to C, B is equal to D, E is equal to F. If all three pairs are equal, then it is a square, rectangle. Or you can write here full all. A is equal to B is equal to C is equal to D. Here that A, B, C, D, and this E, F. So A is equal to B, C is equal to D, opposite, opposite. E is equal to F. Three pair. Suppose you have to prove rhombus. Rhombus. So all the sides. A, B, C, D. A is equal to B is equal to C is equal to D. Now from the ratio, how to find out the intersection formula, that you know. Now 2 part, 3 part, 4 part, 5 part, 6 part. So these 4 quadrilateral they can ask in coordinate geometry. Which 4? Parallelogram, midpoints are equal. Square, all the sides are equal, 2 diagonals are equal. Rectangle, opposite one pair, opposite second pair, and diagonal third pair. 3 pair you have to prove congruent, equal. In rhombus, find all 4 sides. If all are equal, it is 100% rhombus. Now, part of the segment, 2 part, 3 part, 2 to 5 part, they can ask how. I'll just explain, will not solve. Two part, 3 part, 4 part, 5 part, 6 part. How to calculate this? A and B given. By midpoint formula, just find this P. So midpoint. 2 part will be the equal part. Okay. How to find out this 3 trisection? End points are given. A is given, B is given. So by section formula, you can take 1:2 or 2:1. If you will take 1:2, you will get P here, 1 part, 2 part. Then by midpoint formula, Q. So all 3 parts are equal. If you want trisection, you can take 1:2 or 2:1. If it is 2:1, so 2 part and 1 part. So P here, AB here. Then take midpoint. So it is Q. So 1, 2, 3. 4 part very easy, and 4 part is very important. For 3 marks, they can ask to find 3 points. How? A given, B given. Now, C is a midpoint of AB by midpoint formula. D is a midpoint of AC by midpoint formula. E is a midpoint of AC. So all 4 parts will be equal. Now 5 part. Start with 4:1. So 4:1. This part you will get 1 and this part will be 4. SP. Then repeat this here of this midpoint. Of this midpoint. Of this midpoint. 5 points. 5 parts, sorry. So 4 part and 1 part. 4:1. By intersection formula, you just find out P. Then half, then half, then half. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equal part. 6 part exactly like 5 part. How it is? A and B given. Take 4:2 first. 4 part and 2 part. So you will get here 1 point P. Then take PB midpoint. So you will get Q. Then 4 part. Again you do like this. So half of this PQ are midpoint. Half of this midpoint. Half of this. So this. And this also equal. So like that they can ask 2 part, 3 part, 4 part, 5 part, 6 part. Again 2 part, find out only one midpoint. So automatically 2 part will be there. For 3 part, 1:2 or 2:1 intersection formula, you just find out 1 part. Then for 2 part, find out midpoint. So all 3 parts are equal. 4 part, it is very easy. First, from total segment, from end point to end point, take midpoint. Now from this point, take midpoint. Now from this to midpoint, take midpoint. So 4 parts. For 5, 4:1. So you will get 1 part and 4 part. Then 4 part, you have to do like this: midpoint, midpoint, midpoint. Then 6 part, instead of 4:1, 4:2. Then here also one time more midpoint, then 4 part, very easily you can convert into 4 equal part. 3 times midpoint. So one question on this section formula, one question on types of the quadrilateral, parallelogram, rhombus, square. So and one by intersection formula. One 3 points are collinear or not, and one small question to find the distance formula. And one very important objective they can ask, they have asked maximum number of time, write a equation or a formula to find the distance of any point from the origin. So you can write r square is equal to x square plus y square, or you can write r is equal to under root x square plus y square. And from one point, square of that two number, edit, take square root, that is the distance of that point from the origin. But how much minute remain? Hello? Hello?
Time is
How much minute remain? Okay. Tomorrow, next 2 days, same time, we will continue with trigonometry revision. Assignment 6, geometry, part 1 and part 2, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. All the best. Close the meeting. Thank you.